Very good morning, students. Today we are discussing about the performance test on 4-stroke single-cylinder diesel engine with the mechanical loading. Okay, so that is an equipment for conducting this experiment. This is an 4-stroke diesel engine with the mechanical load. Rope type load is there. In this experiment, we are adding the mechanical load to identify the efficiency of an diesel engine. Here, the spring load is there. This one is spring load. It will be some zero position at initial stage. It should be zero reading. Then, this is a flywheel which is coupled with the rope, mechanical braking system. Some weights are there. For doing the experiment, we can add weight 1, weight 2 and weight 3. So whatever it is you are required, we can add the weight in that row. As usual, we know about the inlet and exhaust port. So suction, for suction purpose, the air is intake here. It enters into the engine. So then this is an injector. The fuel will be injected. Then the combustion process takes place. Then fire. We can get the power stove in this flywheel. So already known. Then this is the exhaust port. So exhaust gas will be entered out to the atmosphere. So now we can take the readings for this particular experiment. In this experiment, we have to take from this engine. The readings are: first one load, second one time consumption for 10 cubic centimeter fuel consumption, and speed of the engine RPM. So these are all the things we have to taken out from the engine. Okay, we have to calculate the load W and S. So W is an added load, S is a spring load. We can add the load W 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, so and goes on up to 5 kg. So we have to add one by one for taking the reading. For example, without loading, we can take one reading. So there is no load attachment here. We have to note it down. This one is a zero position. There is no load in spring. So then when you are adding the load, spring readings are deviated. At the time you have to take the reading here, and then we have to take the speed of an engine by using tachometer. Using this shaft pedal, so you can take the reading of RPM. So both the readings for W and speed we can monitor. The monitor for initial readings, there is no load condition, and load condition we can add the load 2 kg, 5 kg, 10 kg. Okay, so for taking this time taken for 10 cc fuel consumption, we have to take from this here. So fuel intake and the control will be using these kinds of two valves. For taking the fuel consumption, this port will comes from the tank, diesel tank. It enters here. We have to open or close by using this valve. So when open, the fuel will gets filled. So this is the height of the fuel tank. So we have to take the fuel consumption for 10 cc. So we have to mark it down here. Take the timer using stopwatch. So the fuel will be gets enter into the engine by opening this valve. Okay. So when close it, there is no fuel enters into the engine. So we have to measure the fuel consumption by using this type of by using the stopwatch. We can measure that fuel consumption 25 mm. Okay, from this state to 25 mm or 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter, whatever it is, we can using for particular time consumption. We have to take the fuel rate. That time will be noted here: 146 seconds, 132 seconds, 144 and 99 seconds respectively for the varying loads.